can't escape, Yusei. You see, that acceleration chip you installed has enabled me to hack into your Duel Runner's mainframe, and the only way to break free of the connection is to beat me. And now I'll show you what my special pursuit deck is made of. First, I'll summon out Gate Blocker in defense mode.
Huh? Anyone know what that thing does?
I've never heard of that one.
When Gate Blocker is face up on the field, your opponent cannot gain any speed counters during their standby phase.
Now, with perimeter secure, I place one card face down and end my turn.
Nothing happened.
Something wrong? Did you just notice that your speed counters aren't increasing? Well, they're not going to. See, it's all part of my plan. In our last duel, I underestimated the power of your deck and almost wound up back on traffic duty. But unlike you, I learned from my mistakes. And this time, you won't be surprising me. But have I got some surprises for you? Such as my Gate Blocker spell card, which has your game stuck in neutral. Seems like an appropriate effect, wouldn't you say?
Why's that?
Because, just like in life, you're going nowhere. Unless you count being sent to the facility as going somewhere. Only this time, it isn't going to be some little vacation like your visit to the re-education center. See, this time, you say, you're gonna be locked away for a very, very long time.
Assuming you can catch me.
Uh-oh, is it midnight already?
In 3 minutes, they'll be closing the hatch. And then Yusei won't be able to make it through to New Domino City.
Man, Officer Trudge is always getting in the way.
If I get out-dueled down here, I may never get another chance to settle the score with Jack. And Jack will never have to answer for what he did. I can't let that happen.
Come on,
Break
Yus!
away!
The green light's mine, and I summon Speed Warrior in attack mode!
Ha! I remember that little toy from our last duel. And I remember that its attack points double on the turn it's summoned. But like last time, it's just too weak. I guess you still haven't learned how to add, have you?
Okay, Rally. Let's see what this card of yours can do. I special summon Turbo Booster in attack mode!
When you release Turbo Booster, your opponent's monster is destroyed if it battled against the monster you summoned this turn.
He actually played my card!
Power up! Speed Warrior, release!
So, that don't scare me.
It should, because now Speed Warrior can attack using Turbo's special ability!
That's so awesome! I had no idea he could do that with Turbo Booster!
He might be able to take out Gate Blocker, which means he might be able to break free, which means he might be able to kick into overdrive, which means he might still make it. Of course, he might not.
Not good enough. Even if you destroy Gate Blocker with that boost of yours, Gate Blocker's defense is still too strong. And just like our last duel, you're gonna get hurt in this blast, not me.
Boom! Boom! Kaboom! I just knew my Turbo Booster card would help him out!
Yeah! Go Yusei!
There it is! The main pipeline! I may still have enough time! All right, I'm in!
Hanson! Sir! He's got into the waste disposal system! Switch to the security cameras down there! Don't lose him!
Uh-oh, it looks like Trudge isn't giving up.
Don't worry, Yusei'll shake him.
There's no way to shake him now. The pipeline's a straight shot.
Ready for another surprise? I activate my broken blocker trap so I can play 2 Gate Blockers!
Oh man, more roadblocks!
What made you break curfew tonight, Yusei? Are you trying to escape the satellite?
And what if I am?
Don't you know that your kind don't exactly fit in New Domino City?
I'm not going there to fit in!
So what's your plan? We both know you got some enemies in very high places. You trying to get to New Domino City to settle some score?
Something like that. I place 2 cards face down and end my turn.
Only 2 minutes left, and 8 miles of pipeline to go.
He'll make it.
Huh?
We did 6 test runs. Yusei knows what he's doing.
Security wasn't harassing him on those test runs, and by this point, he was so much closer to the goal.
There's no escape, you say?
If I don't find a way around those blockers fast, I'll never make it to the hatch in time.
You'll never escape, you say? And to make sure of it, I'm calling in some backup by radioing Ganogo to come to the field in attack mode. Ganogo, move in and take out Speed Warrior. Ha! Your loss is my gain.
Come on, Yusei!
Now it's my move. It's go time. I summon the Junk Synchron Tuner Monster. Then I activate the Graceful Revival Trap card.
What are you planning?
Let me show you. See, Graceful Revival lets me summon a level 2 or below monster from my graveyard. So I'm bringing back Speed Warrior. Now I tune my Junk Synchron with my Speed Warrior to Synchro Summon Junk Warrior! Let's rev it up!
Attaboy, Yusei. Now finish up Trudge and get out of there!
He's gonna take out Trudge's Ganogo now!
Go, Scrap Fist!
Ha! You pulled the same move last time we dueled. You're getting a little predictable, you say. But now, I'm gonna speed things up. You're not the only one who knows how to soup up your monsters. I summon Yusei Fighter!
That's a tuner monster!
Sure is, and there's still more surprises to come. Yusei Fighter! I tune you to my gate blocker in order to synchro summon Goyo Guardian! It looks like you underestimated my deck this time, doesn't it? Now attack! Goyo Guardian is a special monster. See, when it attacks, it doesn't destroy anything. It just takes control of them and uses them to do its bidding.
Kinda like the relationship you have with Jack Atlas, huh, Trudge?
You satellites. You never know when to stop talking back.
1 minute, 40 seconds left.
Come on, Yusei! Hurry! You're running out of time! Come on, go!
Nice! With my speed counter at 4, I'm now able to crank this hot pursuit up to the next level by activating a speed spell from my hand. Go, Sonic Buster!
Sonic Buster is a spell card that deals damage to your opponent equal to half the attack points of one monster on your field.
When you said you were full of surprises, you weren't kidding.
Well, I'm glad I didn't disappoint. And guess what, you say? I won't be disappointing my superiors either. Because this time, I'm not gonna let you just walk away when the last card is played. And with that attack, it's only a matter of time before your life points are running on empty. Now to make sure you don't pull some fancy maneuver, I'm using a second Sonic Buster to slow your game down.
Now Yuse'll never clear the hatch!
You won't beat me this time, you say, and you'll never escape from the satellite, because once I win, I'm taking you in. I can't wait to see you get locked up.
Well, you're gonna have to keep on waiting, Officer Trudge. 'Cause I'm about to put the pedal to the metal.
But I've got all the power.
You sure about that? I summon the tuner monster, Nitro Synchron!
Another tuner monster? You never were one to give up without a fight. Too bad I got your speed counters all locked up.
That's what you think. I activate a speed spell, Dash Pilfer!
Dash Pilfer is a spell card that allows you to gain control of one of your opponent's monsters that's face up and in defense mode.
No way! With my blockers on the field, you don't have enough power to play a spell!
You should double check your screen.
What the? But... That's impossible! You shouldn't have any speed counters! How can this be? Nice! With my speed counter at 4, I'm now able to crank this hot pursuit up to the next level by activating a speed spell from my hand! Go, Sonic Buster! Oh no! When I played that speed spell, you must have countered with something.
I sure did. So if you think you're the only one full of surprises, guess again. Now I know you're not one for detail, but this little oversight is gonna cost you big time. See, while you were so busy trying to hold my game down, I played Slipstream, which gives me the same number of counters you had when you played your second Sonic Buster. So by trying to slow me down, you only made me faster.
That's just like you! Waiting for handouts, latching on to someone else!
Dash Pilfer! Get in there and rescue Junk Warrior! Trudge, after all these years, you still don't know anything about me. All you ever see are rules and them being broken, but you've never stopped to ask why, have you? I guess it pays well to be ignorant, doesn't it?
This is no time to be lecturing. You've only got 35 seconds.
He's almost there.
All you gotta do is slip through that side hatch before it closes, Yusei!
That hatch! You're planning on using that to escape from the satellite!
Took you long enough to figure that out. Guess nothing gets by you, does it, Trudge? That is, nothing but me and my duel runner.
Well, I'm just one move away from proving you wrong and locking you up for good.
Not gonna happen, because I'm about to rev things up one more time.
Another Synchro Summon?
That's right. Now Nitro Synchron. Give Junk Warrior a tune-up. I Synchro Summon Nitro Warrior! Trudge, I got one last surprise for you. If my Nitro Warrior attacks on the same turn a speed spell was used, it gains 1,000 attack points.
What?
And with that, your Goyo Guardian is a gunner! Nitro Warrior, attack with Dynamite Crunch!
This ain't over yet, Yusei.
Oh, yes it is. See, Nitro Warrior comes custom-made with a special ability. When it destroys one of your monsters, and you've got a monster in defense mode like Gate Blocker, it forces it into attack mode.
But then I can't protect myself!
And even though my Nitro Warrior loses 1,000 attack points, it's still strong enough to destroy Gate Blocker and win this duel!
He won! He made Trudge wipe out!
Too bad he couldn't stop the clock. The hatch is gonna close.
And that means Yus won't be able to escape!
Rev it up, Yus!
Come on, stay on target!
Central, override the trash compactor! Override the trash!